Alright, and we are here again for a surprise stream today for some more casting of Company Heroes 2. We're gonna start off with a 1v1 today of River Dancer versus Deluca. That could be exciting. I don't cast too many 1v1s. I think a lot of what I've done is probably more 2v2s, but we're gonna see River Dancer versus Deluca. What? I don't have to look at these too closely because I'll be able to see it in here specifically. Alright, well, let's see what we are looking at. A relatively basic starts. It's like Deluca is going to skip the building to start, which I think is a very common thing for Soviet, especially if they go airborne. Which probably wouldn't be too surprising. So River Dancer decided to go with Overwatch Doctrine, which is honestly a pretty decent choice for 1v1s, I've noticed. Super nice with the Jaeger Light Infantry Squad, basically acting as a sniper. I'm very good at dealing with snipers, especially. Two conscripts already out. We got a Volk, and Kubel is in build. Barbed wiring off the cover over here for the fuel, so hopefully that'll end up helping River Dancer a lot in defending the fuel later on. Deluca not doing the same thing with this one, mostly because, well, I guess the only cover you would really be able to block is the car here. Sandbags going up the middle. Another conscript coming out. River Dancer not deciding to make another Volk yet. I thought that maybe already been decided at this point, but maybe not. Oh, I hear a little engagement. So we got Sturms coming from behind the conscripts, and then we got the rest of the group coming right here. So the entire German army here, from River Dancer, is all in middle. Here comes the second Volk finally being built. Completely going to push off the conscripts. Probably going to go for here, which does cut off the fuel. That's actually going to be very good for River Dancer and very bad for Deluca. Deluca making some moves up on top, also making some moves on the bottom, while River Dancer just kind of takes the middle. Okay, more conscripts, more Volks. Combat Engineer Squad going for a cap over here. Probably gonna have to retreat that quite quickly. There he goes. The conscript coming in. Oh, they're gonna contest the fuel here. Fuel is cut off over here, so probably want to cut off River Dancer's fuel just to kind of even it out, maybe a little bit for the fuel. Skirmish going on there. Volk's gonna back off. We're gonna go for some caps down on bottom. Still was able to get some decent cover here, at least, while they're at it. Volk going for this over here. Early game, River Dancer, I don't know, has been able to cut off fuel. Has now lost his fuel, but now is taking this one over here, so it is a bit of back and forth right now. Conscript coming behind the Volk, allowing these conscripts to push up. Very good flame nade. It's probably gonna back off both of them. Yep.
Conscripts can now attack tanks with AT grenades. Conscripts, now you can use Molotovs to burn the...
Engineer now has a flamethrower. Medical half-track is getting upgraded to get the other options. Probably we'll see the medics getting upgraded on that quite soon. Little surprised he's not capping this. He probably should. Said he wants to get him in the fight because he sees some guys standing in green cover. And already gonna start shooting some flames. Working on those Sturms. Gonna back them off. Gonna cap this point, which I believe will cut off the fuel here now. Because at this current moment, River Dancer has double fuel and is currently building a flak half-track. Well, the Soviet really hasn't been able to do too much. Has gotten both upgrades in the HQ, the medical, and got the Molotovs and anti-tank grenade, which was used very much on the Kubel. They look like trying to starting to get some territory back on the south side here. As the folks here are gonna go for the cutoff once again. Just harassing the cutoffs right now. We see some little bit of damage here. Oh, even a bleed a little bit. Yeah, one of them probably will not get the other. Volk upgraded with the STGs now. Lukla floating so much manpower. He goes with the mechanized support tactics, so probably going to see a good amount of guards, rifle infantry. I don't know if we're going to see the ISU or not. Probably not. Black half-track doing some work here. Gonna force off conscripts here. Molotov going out. These conscripts will probably also get backed off soon as it redirects its fire. Oh, completely doesn't see that his folks with the STGs were burning up here, and they get wiped. And of course we have the Jaeger Light Infantry squad out now. There's the guard rifle infantry. What? Oof. Jaeger's not even getting to shoot yet, and they already walk into a mine, dropping half their models. Yeah, so I think that's what he was saving a lot of his manpower up for, was the guard rifle infantry. Conscripts, Ryan doesn't have enough munitions for the anti-tank grenade. Which I think his plan was just to scare him back a bit, which it seems to have worked quite well. Because the black half-track will back off. Okay, Jaeger's capping the retreat. They now have the G43, which is basically the sniper for them on that upgrade. MG34 is in build. Another engineer is also in build right now. Sturm's pushing up on the conscripts, but guard rifle were there to support, so he had to retreat. Also did not take off the minesweeper, so they lost a little bit of DPS there as well. Guard rifle going for the Kubel down here. Uh-oh, they got PTRSs. Kubel will not win that. Gonna try to get out of there. Barely alive. Guard Rifle will not pursue, as I don't know if they can keep up with it. Because it drives too fast. Hold on 1 second. Tilt this down a little bit. There! I tilted it down earlier, but I guess I didn't. Either way, River Dancer able to keep the VP down here. Red Rifle are in green cover. Volks are also in green, but not in the correct direction, so that's not going to do anything at all. Forcing the Guard Rifle out of cover. Gonna throw a good grenade, forcing him to move. I'm gonna move right back into cover. But they're gonna have to retreat. These guys are also gonna have to retreat. Unless they want to get wiped by conscripts. Because they are not gonna win that. Dukla is doing good. No one's really caring about this VP right now. Honestly, River Dancer could easily just take, like, I don't know, the Sturm and just move them up here to cap it. MG34 is going to be, look like it's going to be used to defend the middle. A lot of sandbags here, too. We got sandbags, and we got different sandbags, and MG34 going to reposition just a little bit. Flak half-track going to back up here to support against the conscripts. A league has been made. Or some people call it an LEIG. I like to just call it a league. That's just me. T-70 coming. Which the T-70 is honestly an amazing choice right now because River Dancer has absolutely no AT. At all. Could easily go for the flak half-track and kill it. Kubel dies. Flak half-track almost is going to die to the Guard Rifle infantry actually here. Conscript chasing it as well. Looks like an AT grenade was thrown recently, probably on the Kubel. MG34 going to also have to back off. Guard Rifle need to get out of there now. Here comes the T-70. Absolutely ruin whoever day. Probably gonna try hunt into the flak half-track. He knows that I went in this kind of general direction, so he's going on the hunt. It's running. I don't think it ever saw it. Uh-oh, he better not see the Panzer headquarters getting built. He found it. Is not active at all, but he's still gonna back off from it. Instantly, it's getting upgraded to have Panzer authorization. T-70 trying to take some pot shots at the Volks as it backs off a bit here. Most of the conscripts are. Most of Dukal's army is back in base, but so is kind of Rivers. Ooh, here comes the T-70 taking pot shots again. Doing really good damage. Almost finishes off the Volks. I don't think he's gonna chase though. Battle going on down here. Flame nade goes off. To force the Volks into this cover instead. Getting upgraded with STGs. T-70 coming back down for some more support down here. I'm gonna back off the Volks. Ooh, a good hit by the League on the T-70. Rack is finally built for River Dancer. It's chilling up here right now. Not sure where the T-70 is going to be at. So currently he has decided... Oh, never mind. He's going to move. Jaeger going to cap the top. As currently Dukla has 2 of the 3. And no one has the 3rd. And now River Dancer is going to grab it. League shooting sandbags. We do a little scavenging or salvage. That'll give him, I think it's like 5 fuel, I want to say. Yeah, 5 fuel. Honestly, an interesting strategy would be like, make Kubels, let them die, and then salvage them for fuel. So you're training 210 manpower for 5 fuel. Unless you go with Scavenge Doctrine, then you'll get more out of it, which would be really interesting. As this gun is built. Very infantry-heavy army for Dukla right now. A pop cap of 65 already, and he only has the T-70, and I'm not sure if he's going to have too much room for a medium tank. Maxim opening fire. Back off the Volks. League takes a shot as it's safe with the Panzer headquarters active now. It also keeps the fuel actually safe too. Rack is set up kind of in northern area, and the guard rifle infantry are going to find them, but the MG is there to suppress them. And middle is back in Soviet hand. T-70 opening fire again. And hit Vet 1 now. As it just shreds the Volks. T-70s are honestly so good. Like, if you remember to make, during the light vehicle phase especially, for Soviet, you're in much better shape. Because the T-70 is very good. Not much can stand up to it for light vehicle-wise. Well, for Axis specifically. Scout car loses every time. Puma's really your only chance to beat it. But also T-70 is good at, like, both. Both things. Decent against light vehicles, and very good against infantry. The closest thing you get to that with Axis is probably the scout car. Folks going into the building. Gonna instantly get out as they see the T-70. Black there with the rack kind of supporting it in case the T-70 would try and push it. Snurm's opening fire from a long distance. There's the flame nade. They start burning the conscripts, gonna back them off. Munitions are going back into Soviet hands. Honestly, Soviets do actually have a decent amount of munitions. Getting hit by the rack now. Ooh, another good hit. And we're gonna see Strafe come in here. Not horrible, but not great. Didn't do much. And we have a plane that is shot down on the flak half track. Now hitting Vet 1. Comes the conscript. Oh, what a nade by the guard rifle infantry. Completely wiping the Sturms. Oh my goodness, the rack is in trouble. He's got to retreat. Yep. Percent gives the T-70 free reign. Where is it at? No, it's repairing. That kind of stinks. Don't repair it. It won't take long because he's got 2 combat engineers. Was there Vet 1, triple fire? Vet 2 is, I think, once they start... Yeah, they repair faster at Vet 2, which is really nice. Vet 3 combat, reduce risk of repairing while under fire. Really, you don't ever really want to repair under fire, period. Even if they're Vet 3. I don't care. Not risking that. Oh, we got the camo Zis gun right now. I like that. Is he honestly go? This is an interesting strategy because I haven't seen any medium tank from Dukla yet. He's only made the T-70. Is he actually just going to save up for the ISU? T-70 snare, Panzer IV probably going to come in for the kill now. It's like, hey, I don't like that T-70 right now. It's a Vet 2 as well.
Is capturing supply sector.
And that's gonna kill the T-70. Blow it up, gonna force the engineers to retreat. Just gotten set up in case Panzer IV tries to chase here. Not gonna do it. Oh boy. Oh, and it's camoed again. MG keeps the conscripts from capping top. But a lot of guys coming here for OKW to cap bottom VP. Decent grenade, forcing them to scatter.
T-34 ready for combat.
Well, there goes the cover because of the PTRS rifles. Are they upgraded with their stuff yet? No, they're not. Okay, they hit the dirt. Interesting. I've heard that's actually not very good. Yeah. They're just dying. They, actually, these guys only have one left, but... And there goes the Volks.
The enemy is in
Bye-bye.
our territory.
Just retreat. There's a T-34. Panzer IV has gotten hit at some point. I don't know when. This is this gun. Oh, here it is. Oh, look at that. I love the camo on it. The force I retreat because I don't want to take too much bleed. We'll just go home, take a heal, get one back, and you're good to go. Maximum healing. I'm very curious. Dukla was very close to this point here, but he never capped it. Either way, he's getting the sandbags back up here in mid. There we go, now he's gonna cap it. While also putting down more sandbags. Because sandbags are good. You always want that green cover, every time. Lee taking fire. Not sure where it's shooting though. Right here, apparently. Maybe thought the Maxim was there? I guess? Not sure. I think it was just taking a guess on that one.
Capturing supply sector.
As basically the entire River Dancer army attacks down south to recap this VP. A lot of infantry, Panzer Force here, rack in case the T-70 or T-34 pushes up. Another T-34 is also built. There's the Panzer IV taking another shot. There goes. This gun gets a good shot off. These are the T-34s are there, so here comes the rack. Bouncing away goes the T-34s, which is honestly just normal. I think they're just gonna go for... Are they gonna go for a flank around, or what are they doing? Oh, they marked him. They want him dead. Rack retreats. Panzer IV is marked. They, he really wants him dead. Because it receives more damage. Sturms ain't gonna be able to do much, so they're gonna run away. Panzer IV is still not backing off. And the T-34s are still bouncing. Yeesh. Sucks. Still bouncing. Even when you got the vehicle marked. It's not even like a heavy tank either, it's just a medium tank. So it's like even more, Yeah, here comes the blob of River Dancer. Another Panzer IV is also built. So there will be two T-34s and 2 Panzer IVs. Well, that rack is hurting. Wipes the rack. Is he gonna recruit and try to retreat everything? Yes. I'm not sure the rack will get out of there.
Ready for
Oh, grenade doesn't do enough. Still decrews it though. Is he gonna steal the rack now? Yes. Yes, he is. He's just like, no, 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 no. That's mine. You're not allowed to have that. Shoots the building. Not what he wanted. And that is gonna end up forcing River Dancer to probably remake a rack. Because he can't get that now. Which will cost him, what is it, 290? Yeah, 290. Instead of maybe like 90 just for recrewing it. But, well, it depends on what unit you use, really. This Volks Reinforce each is 25. Flame Nade, we got a Molotov for fire. We got lots of fire over here. And here comes the T-34s again. They're coming back. They're not happy. They're gonna push the Volks off very quickly. Yeah, so we won't see an LFH. We probably won't see the Goliath either. Really, it's probably just for the Jaeger light infantry squad. But, like, if you're gonna use it just for that, go scavenge. For once, I'm talking.
The sector is at risk.
For, you guys are, like, right on top of each other. River Dancer having more territory up top. Very close game VP-wise right now. There's the smoke. Arms are going to move in. Panzer Force are ready to strike when need be. This one's not even upgraded yet. No, he has plenty of munitions to do it. Uh-oh. Ooh, the Soviet doesn't have much to actually deal with those, except for the AT guns. He cannot mark vehicle them. Well, there goes one T-34. And this probably won't be able to get any shot off. It took literally like no damage from that. And that's gonna make him build an Su-85. Which makes sense. He needs some way of dealing with that those two Panzer IVs instead of probably just AT guns. Get more options. Yeah, that's gonna cause the Maxim to retreat. After decent shots from the League. So in at Vet 3 now. It's no joke. Oh, AT guns are set at the ready right now. No one apparently wants this point. I mean, someone will probably get to it at some point. There's the Su-85 on the field. I know. Interesting sandbag choice. Using the Soviet sandbags, he's made a little turn in the sand, and he is just standing in the fire, burning. Just because you threw the Molotov doesn't mean it's not gonna hurt you. Okay, he lost 2 models from his own fire. Yeah, Su-85 is set at the ready. I feel like you probably don't see focused fire as much in ones, but honestly, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Alright, did he finally get to... Yeah, he did. Alright, so he finally built the mechanized. Gap at the bottom, T-34 is gonna try and prevent that. Push him off with the engineers. Engineers gonna cap. Oh boy. Panzer IV is gonna go for a flank around probably here. They sit right there. AT guns, are not going to allow that to happen. Oh, a bounce. That is really unfortunate. Well, now he's going to focus on the next one, which will also do... That one will die, though. Honestly, if he dives this, he could kill it. Pretty easily. But the thing is, does he know what he has left? Because he never rebuilt that rack. Oh yeah, he's going for it. He knows. I'm pretty sure he knows. Little base inspection. Oh, he's gonna miss. Oh, SU-85 is gonna wait out here for an open shot. Misses. There we go. Panzer IV is dead. I'm just gonna put River Dancer at a huge disadvantage. And here comes the double racks instantly. Because he's just short fuel for another Panzer IV. And the thing is, if he goes double Panzer IV, same fate may happen here. It's probably what he's concerned about. He's like, you know what, we'll play it safe. We'll just go double racks. How about we do that? SU-85 is currently useless right now. It's just gonna kind of back up. Get stuck with pathing. Pathing's great. Sector assault is gonna come down. Why did he retreat? He called in the sector assault. Select and target position. Enemy units designated. Okay, so it is everything. He does, I believe, need vision though, which he currently doesn't have. Because I thought it was maybe only the vehicle thing, but that's only, that's the Fallschirmjäger one, is only vehicles. Also, no one has grabbed the medical supplies up here, which most people probably don't even know is on the map. And it somehow has 8 kills.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Don't ask me. I think there's any other like secrets around.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Hey, this one back here. Either way, T-34 also gonna come down here to stop the cap. Oh, decent, very good shot on the rack to start. He doesn't want to be a part of this though. And here comes the strafe. Wow, that actually didn't do like anything. There's 100 munitions. That did not feel worth it. I didn't realize it was 100. I thought it was a little bit more actually. So cheaper than I thought, which is nice. That didn't do much. You couldn't tell. There was one called in here. There was one called in here. All the markings on the ground. There was the League was shooting here. League also shot over here a little bit at a point. Ooh, the Panzer headquarters are under fire. SU-85 needs to get out of there though. Well, actually, SU-85 isn't completely useless. It's solid against buildings. And double T-34 is coming in. That's going to allow the AT gun to probably finish this off. There we go. Not sure he's gonna have the will to go on too much after this. Because you really don't have much. he's gonna kill the rack here. The other one, I don't know, the other one did die. Where is the other one? Oh, did that one also completely get destroyed? I think he's gonna kill the League here. Honestly, River Dancer may call for a surrender here. Wouldn't be too surprised. This is a 5-4, dang. Okay. Extra shot per salvo. Oh. I don't think it matters, because it's dead now. I'm not sure what the Sturms are hoping to do here. There we go, they got a Panzerschreck. Now we're good. T-34 fighting over here. Fights off the Jaegers. Jaeger Command Squad. And there goes the League, completely destroyed now. That's what he wanted. Volks want to get a snare off. They're going to get a snare off. Which is going to allow these Sturms to start opening fire up more with their Panzerschreck. Which they might be able to finish it off? Question mark? I'm not sure. And they shoot the ground. Oh, it's going to stop for a second. Get some shots off. They're going to start backing up again. Oh, they're healing themselves. Is that a F5 thing? Glad to heal themselves over time when out of combat. Yeah, super nice. And, yeah, he couldn't kill it. That sucks. And here comes the other one. As it pushes off the rack. He's not gonna push into base because once the rack is back, it's threatening again. He is really trying to get the base lock here going. Then the next step is to, for sure, take out this mechanized headquarters. The River Dancer decides, hey, I'm gonna go for another Jaeger Light Infantry. And I think it needs something to do with these tanks. That's what's causing you the most problems. Not the dang infantry. Tanks are causing you problems. I think you need more racks. Okay, grenade, but he's still gonna have to back off. Also, this guy has really been spending munitions. Oh, there's the rack shooting, or at least trying to shoot the T-34. There's the shot. Wow, what a curve shot. I like that. I didn't realize you could get curve shots like that with guns. I have to try that sometime. What the heck are these guys? Oh. I'm like, these guys are losing models too. Where are they? Oh, Molotov. Almost burning them. And now conscripts are doing work on the Sturms again. So now cannot really fight back. But they're down to 2 models. Okay. They're just standing there. They, there you go. Oh yeah, he saved up for a King Tiger. Okay. This is probably a last-ditch effort thing, but alright. I kind of see what we're going for here, but okay. I like it. Not sure he's going to be able to do too much with it, but we're going to see his efforts with it at least. Really pushing those off. T-34's coming in. Because if the T-34s can get a ram off... wait, what happened to his AT gun that was a rack? I must have gotten wiped at some point. Either way, he does have an Su-85. Boom, it connects, pens, all that good stuff. And the King Tiger is now marked. This can no longer ram. It's also probably dead here. Yep. Bounces. AT gun should also honestly get the fight here instead of just the Su-85. Oh, he lost both T-34s in that. Oh gosh, here comes the ISU. Alright, so, remember when I said you normally don't see ISUs in ones? Well, you honestly normally don't, but, here's one now. So, yeah. Okay, King Tiger coming in again, even though he's very hurt. Also still marked. Oh my, that's SU-85. SU-85. No, no. There goes the SU-85.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
There's a shot. Very hurt. There goes the King Tiger. Yeah, River Dancer really doesn't have much left. So now this guy, he could switch over to HE rounds, which is exactly what he's doing, because River Dancer has absolutely no tanks. These blokes are about to get killed. There they go. I think River Dancer has thrown in the towel. Realizes once he lost the King Tiger, he cannot win, as he also only has 20 points left. Drops. He's lost. That is the game. A good game. A solid game. Actually, that was enjoyable. Let's take a look at the stats. Okay, let's see. So, River Dancer did technically end up doing more damage, but also, KD was worse. A lot of captures, a lot of losses, but that's honestly to be very much expected in ones. Yeah, so, right here is where River Dancer, I think, basically lost. Is this big dip. Because this is when he lost his 2 Panzer Force. Made some stuff, made his double racks, lost some stuff again. Then he built his KT. And then he lost it, and then it's just like, you know what? It's over at this point. Yeah, KT didn't... technically ended up doing... actually a pretty good amount of work. Because if the ISU wasn't there, I think the KT would have ended up surviving. Because it ended up killing both T-34s, SU-85, and then the ISU came in at the end to finish off what was started. We'll be back in just a second, because my throat's dry, and I need to get a refill. I will be back.